You're listening to Soulful High Performance with Dr. Rosie Mead. This is the place to be if you want to discover how to level up and achieve lasting success on your terms without the stress. I'm determined to share with you the tools, habits and mindset that you need to take your life to the next level so that you too can become a soulful high performer.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's show. I'm trying out something new, so I'm going to be doing a daily podcast from my morning walk and just kind of letting my thoughts go, sharing with you whatever's on my mind, whatever I've been learning about, and sharing tips and advice to help us be our best selves, to live our best life. So at the moment I'm out in the beautiful Dorset countryside, and it's a kind of a grey day. You can hear the birds singing, and what I wanted to share today is the power of being present. And I find that when I'm out on a walk anyway, because there's that feeling of being connected with nature, of really just being aware of surroundings, but also really aware of my own body as well. And there's not many times in the day that we tend to kind of take a moment out to be aware of our body, to think about how we're feeling. I find when I'm on a walk, I suddenly become very conscious of where there's maybe particular aches or niggles or my breathing. Suddenly becoming much more conscious of that and more aware of my body as I walk and go throughout nature. And that's been a real running theme over this weekend as well. It's the bank holiday in the UK, and this weekend has really been about family time, about being present with family. And at times that's been particularly challenging, keeping the little ones entertained. But also, huge amounts of joy of actually just being able to slow down and be present, to go with the flow. I think yesterday I posted on social media about finding playfulness and curiosity throughout your day, and being surrounded by children is a wonderful way to do that. Following their lead, the fact that they are curious, they ask questions, they really tap into fun and creativity. And as adults, as high performers, it's really important that we tap into that side. You can't just keep hustling, keep working harder and harder in order to have the success that you want, that high achievement, that lasting success. We need to have moments where we're leaning into our creative side, to our playful side, and taking a step out to do that, even if that means scheduling it in your diary. And actually I'd probably suggest that you do schedule it in your diary, because that's when we tend to stick to plans. Is that if you pop it into your calendar, schedule time, even if you don't know what that's actually going to look like, but making time to have fun, to be creative, means that you're much more likely to stick to it and to actually achieve what you set out to do as well. And then part of the fun could be seeing that you've got that block of time in your calendar, and then waiting until that moment arrives to then decide what you're going to do, what feels positive, what feels creative, playful to you at that moment. And again, that's tapping into childhood, our kind of feeding our inner child, nurturing our inner child, and just seeing what the little version of you wants to do in that moment, and making sure that you stick to that as well. If it's in your calendar, really sticking to that, because the more that you do that, the easier it will become to just keep blocking that time out, keep going with that playful side. And then what you'll see is that taking that time out from your business, your work, your performance, whatever it is, you'll then see that side of your life just skyrocket, because your energy levels will go up. And if your energy levels and your vibration are high, everyone around you is going to benefit from that too. You'll feel much more focused, you'll feel more passionate about what you're doing, you'll then be so much more inspired to take action and get yourself to the next level, to where you want to be. So today, have a think about how you can find more creativity, that playful side, and discovering more curiosity as you go about your day. So I'm going to crack on with my walk, and it's been lovely sharing this with you. I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this topic and how you're going to find moments for playfulness, for fun and creativity today.
Thanks for listening to today's episode. If you loved it, share it with at least 3 friends. Grab a screenshot, share, and don't forget to tag me. You can find me on all social channels at Dr. Rosie Mead. I'd love to support you further in your soulful high performance journey. Come and grab my free Success Without Stress starter kit. You can find the link in the show notes.